Men never pick the woman that did so much for them. So if you ever find yourself in a situation where you didn't build this man up, help him with his resume, help him get a job, help him build a business, help him flip his money, help him when he didn't have no credit, help him raise his children on some you wasn't nobody before I met you type of thing, thinking that you're going to get a return on your investment or somehow this man's going to be indebted to you and do right by you because you helped him with all his. He's not. Okay, this is the same man that will go and find a woman who's not doing half of the things that you're doing and give her the sun, the moon, and the stars because she makes him feel like a man. It's just what it is. He didn't ask you to do all of that. And do you think he want to look at you and think like, oh, this woman helped me build my life? He's not your child, right? It just never works out like that. So do me a favor and save your time, your money, okay, and all of your energy because it just never rolls around like that, baby. Either he's going to be like, thank you, peace out, or he's going to be like, I didn't ask you to do all of that. I didn't ask you to do all of that. It is going to be a conflict of interest. So you choose.
You know, it's so interesting when I see videos like this. Some of my subscribers actually sent me this video, and ironically enough, the people who sent me this video were actually women. And when I saw this, I had to chuckle a little bit because it's very interesting how a lot of these women speak from a standpoint of, you know, protecting their sisters against these, you know, manipulative men who only want to get you for what you got and want to get you for your coin and your bag and your money and your resources because you were just offering so much and you were just doing so much, you know, and they are standing strong on promoting women doing the bare minimum of relationships because they say that, you know, it's the women who don't do as much who get more from a man. But I thought it was very interesting how in this exact statement there was a strong contradiction because she mentioned how the woman in this story would have helped him fix his credit, get on his feet, support him while he's raising his children, I guess be like a stepmother, you know, somebody who will do like all of these things for this man in support of him, and he will leave her and be with somebody who treats him like a man. So there in and of itself is telling on this woman, on this woman in this story. That's telling on her. That is saying that you, out of you being controlling, you stemming from a place of control, were doing all of these things to try to force him in a space to be like either your friend's man or, you know, your boss or somebody else that you've seen on social media, the picture, you know, cookie cutter relationship that they have, and you want your man to fit a certain mold. So you gonna, you know, make sure that you play this role in doing all of these things for him to, you know, build the man that you're looking for. But what's missing is that you don't make him feel like he's a man. Any given day, a man will leave a woman who is nagging, controlling, disrespectful, nasty attitude, unpredictable, you know, who throws stuff against him like, oh, well, you know, you wouldn't have this if it wasn't for me. Oh, well, you know, you wouldn't be doing none of this if it wasn't for me. A man will see that woman and leave her instantly for a woman who he has to, you know, cook for, help, assist, because what men require, what men appreciate the most out of a relationship is respect. If a woman does not respect a man, it's not going to work. It don't matter how much you think you did. See, that's the problem that I see a lot of women have. They have a list of things that they feel that they have added to the relationship. They feel like they've done so many things. Oh, well, I did this, I did that, I did this. Oh, well, you know, I'm the one who did this for you. I'm the one who did that for you. You know, they have a list of things that they feel qualifies them to be the best partner. But that's the problem. That's what you feel. That's the problem. You feel that these qualities qualify you to be the best partner, or you deserve this and you deserve that because of what you feel is important that you bring to the table. But what's most important in a relationship, you don't got it. And as a woman with your woman mind, even though you're trying to attract a man, you're trying to think for him. You're trying to tell a man what should matter to a man in a relationship, but you can't do that because you're a woman. Well, I did this, I did that. I'm respectful. I'm not respectful, but I can't do this for you. I can't do that for you. But you know what I can do? I could fix your credit. I could, clean. I'm cooking. I'm the one who's doing this. I'm the one who's supporting you. I'm the one who had your back through this and that. I'm the one who's raising these children and helping you and playing stepmommy. I'm the one who's doing all these things. And you're supposed to do these things for me in return. You're supposed to stay with me even though I'm disrespectful. You're supposed to love me even though I'm rude to you. You're supposed to take whatever you can get from me because I'm the asset in this relationship. It doesn't work like that. It's so funny to me how, towards the end of the video, she's saying that, a man who a woman supports or is, she's there for him. She's a helpmate for him, being definitely in her role. She was saying that either he runs for the hills and trades you in for a new model and gets with somebody else, or he says he didn't want anything from you in return. Why is it that you never talk about that there are some women who are actually with the same person that they were supportive of? Because you're thinking that the reason why the man is running away is because of your support for him, and that's not what it is. The reason why the man is running away is because of your control. The reason why the man is running away is because of your disrespectful nature. The reason why he don't want to fool with you and he want to be with somebody else is because no matter what you have done, it will not equate to the amount of disrespect he's going to have to take to obtain these things that you say you are bringing to the table. This is what we call, dancing around the issue. And a lot of women do this, especially when, the relationship don't turn out how they thought it would. He don't want to be with her no more. Or he decides that, he's fed up. He's not fighting for the relationship. That I'll never be with a man. I got to help support. It has nothing to do with the support. It has everything to do with your nasty attitude. That's what it has to do with. And ironically, when we talk about, people who are giving and never seeing a return on their investments, I'm surprised that women are in this conversation and men are not. Because if a man comes into a woman's life and helps her take care of her children or helps her pay her bills or helps her get on her feet, helps her be the best version of herself, you know what a woman is going to say? He's a man. That's what he's supposed to do. But when a woman does it, I looked in the comment section of this video and all I saw was so many women. Oh, yeah, the nastier you are, the better they treat you. Oh, the ruder you are, the better chance you have of making him want to deal with you and keeping a man. The worse your attitude is, that's the best chance you have of keeping a man. The more disrespectful you get, the better they are to you. Where have you learned that from? Where do you get that from? Because the type of men that you women say that you want are not going to put up with that. They might come over, 7:00 on a drop top. They might pull up, in the middle of the night up on you. But to take you serious, to be in a long-term relationship with you, to marry you, you really think that whole attitude problem that you think is going to have him wrapped around your finger? Girl, keep thinking again. You're going to be sitting by yourself, twiddling your thumbs. The only time that people going to want to deal with you is to get some of that, whatever you got. And they're going to keep it pushing. And that's reality. Because if a woman was in her space with a man and all he was disrespectful to her, how long would she stay with him? What would her friends say? What would her family say? But you want to be disrespecting other people's sons. There is a point that we have to say that, you can be of assistance to your spouse, but a lot of women have problems with being controlling over their spouse because, they have all this, energy and this mentality that, you know, we are the nurturers. And so I have to be and do, and I have to tell you, and I have to dictate, you know, I have to actually tell you how you're supposed to be maneuvering through life. It's control. You seen somebody else's husband on social media go out and go buy his girl this because of the job he have. You trying to get your husband in that same job because you want to live like them. His aspirations are different. His dreams are different. You trying to force him to play a role. That's control. He can't even force you to play the role of being a respectful partner. He can't force you to play the role of being, you know, being the woman of the house and cooking and cleaning. He can't even, you know, force you to play the role of being cooperative. But we expect the latter to do all the above. And then you're telling other women, oh, yeah, you know, y'all better not do nothing. Y'all better not help y'all, man. Y'all better not, you know, y'all better keep it pushing because he going to leave you for somebody else. Even if you can't help him, whatever space he's in, you know, you better make sure that you stop because he going to treat you like this and he going to do this for you. Foolish. Foolish. A lot of women don't understand that men will test you too. Especially men who are in certain spaces, you know, they might play a facade to make it seem like they're really not who they are because they want to see how you're going to react. They want to see if you are going to be supported. They are going to see if you know, what kind of woman are they dealing with. And a lot of y'all fail every time because y'all listen to people on social media telling you you're not supposed to be supportive. Y'all always waiting because you think you about to get got in a situation or in a relationship. That's why you don't got a relationship, because you always think you gonna get got. So you ruin the relationship before it even starts. From your own feelings, your own mentality. This is my opinion. Okay, this is my opinion. I would like to know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts on this video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next one. Love you.